Was stabbed to death at this apartment complex in Sunrise Wednesday. A man she was with was also stabbed and injured. 21-year-old Jackson Sagese was arrested and charged with murder and attempted felony murder.
I'm still trying to figure out, did they get to put the wrong picture up there? Because they say this fella is 21. Is that dog years or something? I don't know. I mean, he 21?
Injured. 21-year-old Jackson Sagese was arrested and charged with murder.
I mean, he looked like a wild man anyway, but this looks like a pretty decent neighborhood. It proves you're not safe anywhere in this country anymore, no matter if you're living in a gated community, because there's crazy people everywhere. It almost appears when you listen to the story that this young lady who he stabbed to death, she was with a male companion. He stabbed the male companion, I believe, first. They was driving up into the garage of the apartment, and he stabbed her. She clammed in the back seat. He took off running. The guy was with her. Now, I'm not trying to criticize anyone, but the man not supposed to take off running and leave the woman there. That's number one.
And now to a heartbreaking, some new details on a sudden stabbing in Sunrise.
A woman attacked with a steak knife and left to die in a parking garage. Local 10's Leanne Morihong is live at the scene with what she's learned about the young life cut short. Leanne.
Yeah, the man she was with was also stabbed, somehow survived and called police. But this young lady, we're told, was very ambitious, very energetic, and sadly, she lost her life here on Wednesday morning.
No one deserved that. It's very, very shocking and very sad and very scary.
Erica Reingold remembers Haley Hosford.
Fresh about the kitchen to the chat.
The 28-year-old ran her hairstyling business out of this Salon Lofts location in Fort Lauderdale, where Reingold also works.
She was very into her work and business and traveling, yoga, retreats, all that stuff.
Hosford was stabbed to death at this apartment complex in Sunrise Wednesday. A man she was with was also stabbed and injured. 21-year-old Jackson Sagese was arrested and charged with murder and attempted felony murder.
Court does find probable cause.
The attack happened around 1:45 in the morning at the retreat at Sawgrass Apartments. According to documents, the victims pulled into the parking garage in a rented black Mercedes. Sagese allegedly approached them and stabbed them with a steak knife before running away. The male victim was stabbed in the neck but was able to call police. Hosford was found with multiple stab wounds to her neck on the floorboards of the back seat. Portions of the arrest form are redacted, but police were able to find Sagese inside his first-floor unit with a steak knife in his pocket. An alleged confession he made is also redacted, but police say the crime was caught on camera.
All right.
Sagese was supposed to appear in bond court Thursday morning. Instead, a judge examined his case without him.
Both of these will be no bonds.
So that surviving victim has not been identified. We're still working to find out who he is and how he's doing at this hour. Meanwhile,
And men and women, you need to pay attention for your surroundings. Everywhere you go, pay attention. If I drive up to a place, I'm looking at everything. I'm looking behind them. Somebody may come behind the bushes or something like that. But from what I got from the story, he stabbed the male first. He took off running, calls 911. He stabs the woman 10 times. Said that he was going for the throat. I bet you when they do the research, he's going to have a whole lot of more issues because he looks slap crazy. To me, you can look at the picture and tell, but there's no excuse. Why do we keep letting people out of jail who's crazy? He stabbed her. I guess he just walked up to the car. I mean, if you see somebody walking up to your car, you close the door and drive off. You don't stay in the vehicle, open the vehicle. You gotta be paying attention to your surroundings. They allegedly found him in his apartment. From what I get, it's in the same apartment complex. It don't look like he'll be staying in this apartment complex, but he may be on some type of assistance that he get his rent paid. It don't look like a Section 8 apartment for sure, but there's other way they can get assistance. I don't really know. He don't look 21, and he don't even look like he'll be living in these particular apartments. Young lady, Haley, I believe her name was a stylist. She's 27 years old. Her life has been shortened, and I'm sure that the DAs or the prosecutors who probably let him out of jail, I don't know his record yet, but I'm just taking a guess. It ain't his first time, ain't his first rodeo. They keep letting these people out of jail knowing they're violent. Even the ones who have multiple arrests, violent arrests, they're even trying to protect illegal immigrants from other countries that's violent. What the hell is wrong with these people? Now, this young lady has lost her life, and I'm sure it'll come out that this fellow was either mentally disturbed. His family may come on saying it's not his fault or something. I don't know. I do know that you got to be willing to protect yourself, because there's crazy people out there.